So Shushanta Grand Flower is you when you know harmony and equilibrium and alter yourself into your own bridal chamber. For this is all the vibration of intercoursing yourself to create the bloom of divine exchange. You are currency. Exchange yourself, your own nature. Hierarchy knows how to overstand itself. It's no longer in the subject position. This is a master right here. Interesting that this word right here, you're gonna have to write it for me can you write that in reverse? Aleph, Tav, Nun. All I did is mirror it. It's a mirrored language. What the amazing thing about this is, this Aleph, Tav, Nun, on the suffixal part of this word Shushanta, which means, again, I'll say it over again so you get it, grand flower or the big flower or the perennial bloom. In its own word right here, reversed, Aleph, Tav, Nun is the word for perennial in Hebrew and Aramaic. Like, isn't it amazing how it's coded? What does perennial mean? Perennial means endurance and ever flowing as perpetual, always in season.
And how interesting is it? It's the Aleph Tav that gives the seed.
The Aleph Tav that gives the seed of legacy, of lineage, to produce...
Of perpetuity.
To produce equilibrium.
Yeah.
We are creating, this is a back, like again, I'll use this metaphor. You're back engineering a starship. It's you. This is what we've always should have been. We've digressed. We're still seen, if we don't see this correctly, we're still defined as a beast nature. What does beast nature mean? It means you are unruly. You haven't disciplined the nature to deserve this title of being born again.
Right, because that would mean that you're living through the lower three energy centers.
Now, right, so however this affects you, please do not, if you need to take it personal, it feels like I'm throwing a javelin, receive my javelin by all means. But if you fortified your shield and you've surrounded yourself, because this is spherical by nature, this is an encompassment of atmosphere by building your own divine inspiration. Like, think of the language outside of the narrative of just scripting it. It's an atmosphere where you're able to produce sustainability. This is a sustainable atmosphere. Equilibrium, harmony, essence of pure. It's all in this vibration. You are a rider of your own horse. You've created, hemispherically bound, the right and the left, the mother and the father, and woven it as a bloom. It's called, you've actually created, you've reminded yourself, you are one-minded, no longer in doubt, which is the definition of double-minded. You've altered your state of mind, is what this is saying, into a holy being. Shushanta.